Wow.
I remember watching this
I
docu-
like that, you know.
Yeah.
Bruh,
How long did it take me to swing you
Wow.
around? 30 minutes. Cool. I hope you all stayed along for 30 minutes. So,
you didn't say that.
no, because you kept throwing dead mums at me and shit like that. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do?
What up, people? Welcome to another episode of the Book of Bruh. We're concentrating on a topic that Mr. Abe has thought about. Not sure if it's going to be a good one. Hopefully you remember, like we said in a couple episodes ago, only one of us only knows Wagwan with a topic.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Abe, what are you saying, bro?
Well, I think it would be good if at some point we do let the peoples pick the topic. But maybe we'll do that when we build the fan base a little bit. But
yeah,
anyway,
100. Like you lot need to speak up, man.
Yeah.
We even though there's only a few views, we need you.
I mean, we've gone up like 3 subscribers in the
Damn!
last week, which is amazing. Thank you. So yeah, loving it. The algorithm is loving it. Like and subscribe, all that shit.
All that shiz.
But anyway, getting into it. So because I don't want to be known as like, the Addams Family shoes kind of guy with all these quirky topics,
right.
I'm going to do something a little bit more serious today, a little bit more down to earth. So we're going to talk about aliens and other dimensions.
What the fuck?
No, I'm joking.
Shit.
So I'm going to say...
Well, on that topic quickly, would you fuck an alien?
Yeah, yeah, it depends.
Well, it depends on a lot of
Depends
things.
on their personality. If they have a nice personality, then sure.
Oh, really? I wouldn't give a shit about their personality. If it was a hot alien, I'd fuck it.
Yeah, it's for science.
Yeah, science.
Yeah, what if it's like first contact and you say no, and then that's what...
Then they just go, shum.
Yeah, and she's just like, rude, destroy the planet.
Yeah.
Like glass your country or something like that.
Yeah, what, just bottle Earth.
You don't know what they're going to be like. Maybe in their culture, they're just like, that warrants a duel.
Yeah, I get that. It does make sense. But I think with my personality, they would fall in love with Earth people.
I don't know, maybe.
Humans.
Maybe. But
anyway.
I feel like we've fallen into a different topic.
Yeah.
Stop hijacking my shit.
Yeah,
anyway,
sorry, bro.
So,
all you.
Nah, so I have this opinion. It may be wrong. I'm not fully knowledgeable on the subject. But hear me out. It's going to sound a bit dickish when I first throw it out there. But
classic.
I'm just going to say it.
You sound like a dick all the time, by the way.
I know, yeah.
But yeah, anyway,
but we've got 3 subs this week, so they must like it. But, so yeah, I'm just going to say it. I don't agree with marriage. So let me throw some...
Oh, shit. Right after Valentine's Day as well.
Keeping with the theme.
Oh, you must have got hurt on Valentine's Day, innit?
Everybody gets hurt on Valentine's Day.
I didn't.
But
actually, maybe.
But anyway, so yeah, let me throw some statistics out there. So the average marriage, in the UK is, and when I'm talking about marriage, I'm talking about like Christian, Catholic sort of marriages.
Okay.
Because I know in Islam it's slightly different, and Hindus obviously they have like a week-long thing.
Yeah,
which is
long,
crazy. Maybe you can weigh in on that later. But on the UK, on like the Western, let's say marriages
on the Western Front,
the average marriage costs 18 to 30 grand.
Oh, snap!
And
what was your question again?
I was just saying that I don't agree, because if you remember...
What, just because of money?
No. So there's this whole thing. So, yeah, the average marriage costs 1830, but if you remember last week, I told you 50% of marriages end in divorce.
Yeah.
Right? And that's just not good odds. 50-50, I mean, if you're in a casino, 50-50 is better odds than you're going to get. But
then there's always people gambling, motherfucker.
There's always people gambling. But I think that really is the big bit for me.
What? The 50-50 thing?
50-50, because I think back in the day it made a lot of sense to get married, because you might have seen Baby Girl in the medieval village and you were like...
Yeah, but I mean, we said this last week, innit?
Yeah.
Like 50-50 is not great odds.
Not great odds.
It's not great odds.
No.
However,
yeah,
that it goes to that quote that I said.
Yeah.
How do you know if you could fly if you don't jump, motherfucker?
Okay, yeah, but have you ever actually thought about it?
What, marriage?
Yeah, because
100%.
No, but have you have you really thought about, like, because I think there's this thing in life where we say go to school, maybe go uni, or just start working, get a girl, get married, have kids, and then that's it. Like, sure,
Yeah.
sure, all the other ones, but the get married bit, like have kids, absolutely, but get married, why?
Why?
Because back in the day,
Well,
people used to do it because it was like, I want to clap her cheeks, but I don't want God to clap my cheeks.
Yeah,
And you can't have premarital sex, and everyone was a lot more religious. Then Henry VIII like bopped in, and he made religion, and he made divorce cool. He was like, you know what? Get out, fresh one in. I want to have a son. It's like killing women,
divorce beheaded
not
dad,
bitches,
divorce
women.
beheaded survived.
Exactly, yeah. And then so then all of a sudden, marriage, the sanctity of it, is not really there. And I think the religious aspect now, there's no way that people are gonna be like, how much premarital sex is there now? Almost like 99.9%.
I wouldn't know.
Shout out to the 0. Shut your mouth. Shout out to anybody that has like waited for marriage or anything like that, because
oh my God,
you're the pure one. You're the one that's actually getting into heaven.
Yeah, you're getting in easy pass, straight.
Easy.
You can moonwalk into that place.
I'll lift you up on the way.
You're good.
Like,
what's the point of you lifting up?
Yeah, true. I'll just weigh him down.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
but yeah. So it's like, why do we actually? Because I think when you get to the point, it's just like, I love you so much that I want to get God and the government involved. I think that's kind of weird.
But I guess it might be a whole, like, what is your, like, do you think you've ever felt love?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, all right.
But okay, so it's not the idea of love, because the idea of a wedding, I like. The idea that, say,
yeah, but what do you mean by that? Just a party?
So you get all your friends and family together, and you just have a
but you could do that for your birthday, bro.
No, but like you get all her friends, family, my friends and family. But I think there's a lot of aspects of the wedding that have become commercialized, because back in the day it was this, like, you go out to the woods, you have some like sort of pagan party, and then you swear to whatever gods you believe in.
Yeah.
But then nowadays it's like, you have to rent out that hall, and they've jacked up the prices because they know they're a good wedding venue. And then you have to get a DJ who's just going to give you a shit Spotify playlist, but you need someone to do music. And then you have to get a caterer.
I've always said that I will be my own DJ at my wedding.
I'll be my own DJ as well.
I would rock Spotify, man.
Yeah,
that's it. And even DJ Shamuth, shout out. I got my boy to no, just one of my brothers.
Does he do Spotify?
No, he's quite the skilled man on the decks.
Does he have a YouTube or anything like that?
No, he's very low key. He's good. He's got some skills, yo.
All right.
But
should we put his Insta or something in the bio for the peoples?
He's not even that. He's not even that guy yet. That's what I'm saying. Like he really underplays it. Yeah,
you've heard it here first.
Up and coming, DJ Shamuth.
If you make it next year,
don't even know if that's your DJ name. What would your DJ name be, bro? But yeah, who knows? Yeah. But for real, I'll just keep the DJ to. I would hate to be at my wedding with another like DJ guy.
Yeah,
and then I'm just gonna get pissed off if he's not playing the right music.
Yeah, no, that's the thing as well, because I've been to weddings before, and
the music is like
it's kind of awkward going
part.
up to telling the DJ as well, like, this is shit, mate.
Yeah, no, of course not.
And that
you
pulls
can't
the whole wedding together.
Yeah, for real.
But yeah, you got to pay a guy for the wedding. You got to pay. Do you pay the priest even?
I think you got to give a donation.
But yeah, there's all these extra costs that I think people have been like, do you know what? I can capitalize on this.
Yeah,
and I can make money. And I think that's sort of taken away.
But.
All right, go on, butt me.
Why would you say that?
That was a bit no homo.
Yeah,
no homo.
No, thank you. You're basing at the moment you're basing everything around money.
Yeah,
you could get married for less than £200.
No, my friend Joe and his wife Charlotte had a beautiful wedding.
What up, people?
They had a beautiful wedding at sometime last year. They literally in their house. They just got some food.
Yeah. What food did they have?
Yeah, well, she's Brazilian, so they got. I don't know the names of it, but it was fucking good.
Oh, okay.
There's an amazing Brazilian like market down the road from us, so she just went there. Loads of meat, all these other like weird,
like cold meat type thing.
Bit of both.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, and then just got all the friends down, all the family down, and it was amazing. It was amazing. But then there's these people there spending like 18 to 30 grand, because it's not even about the 18 to 30 grand on the wedding. It's like my ideal wedding, I think, would be. We get all the friends and family. We go out into like the woods or a field or on a
Mm.
beach somewhere. We set up some speakers.
Woods, man.
Get
Woods
a
would be
load of
sick.
Exactly. Get a load of food. The one guy I'd hire would be the one guy on the barbecue, and he would just he'd just be like, dishing out, but Tollmaster like,
Get it in his pocket.
yeah, all that shit, and then have an amazing day. When it comes to the vows and stuff, I think you should do the promises.
Yeah.
But don't worry about God. I think when I get married to baby girl at my ideal wedding, I'll swear to her dad, because I know when my daughter gets married, don't worry about God, mate. You got to worry about me first.
You got us to look out for.
You got to get past the boys.
Yeah.
So then, yeah.
Yeah. No, I get that.
It doesn't sound like you agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know. No, because I would count myself as a bit of a religious man.
Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. If you have that religious aspect to it, then of course. I'm not
even
throwing
still,
shade on anyone that has got married. I'm just saying my personal with my views.
It's like I was watching that show on Netflix, that Love Is Blind. Have you seen that?
Is that like where they're in a pitch black room?
No, but they're literally getting married to someone when they can't even see each other. So
are they like literally blind?
No. They're not legally blind. They're not. They're not. They're just on separate sides of this glass. They can't see each other. They talk to each other. They get to know each other. So they're trying to make things not as superficial. So it's not all just about looks. They're all good-looking people. Everyone's good-looking. Everyone's beautiful, especially you. But it's taking away that superficial aspect.
Okay.
And you're falling in love with that personality.
Okay.
So if you fall in love with that personality, here's a question.
Yeah.
Do you think it's the money that then makes the person... Wait, hold on. Let me rephrase that somehow.
Okay.
Is it because you know what they look like is where your money's going into the wedding? Is that a bad thing to say? I don't know.
No, I think it's the generations of weddings that has put the money into the wedding. It's the way that everyone has had this wedding where nobody's thought maybe I want to do it different. Because me personally, I want to spend I'll spend 5 to 10 grand on the wedding, and then
100,
and then the rest of the the 18 to 30, me and baby girl are going to go traveling. We're going to have we'll have the fattest honeymoon, and instead of spending it on,
it's going to be a travel moon.
Yeah, love for the friends and family and stuff, but I'm not spending like all that fucking money on a load of other people, and I can spend it on me and baby girl.
100.
So I will spend 18 to 30, but I'm spending it on me and her.
Yeah,
we'll just go away. I mean, I think gap year. I think
I even thought about it. I think maybe like I think I'd be happy to spend maybe 7 to 10 grand on my wedding.
Yeah.
Around that. And I'm talking about majority of it is going to be just on speakers and food.
Yeah.
Realistically, what else goes on a wedding?
True. I mean, that's all you need, really.
Yeah, speakers and food. And drink.
Yeah. Just like rent out a campsite, which would probably be like,
Yeah, something budget, man. Because realistically, it doesn't matter where you're getting married. Yeah, of course you want it to look nice, blah blah blah. Maybe a decent photographer actually.
Yeah, I know a few good photographers, and I feel like
all right.
take
I'll shout you then, bro.
Yeah,
when I need the hookup.
Shout.
But decent photographer.
Yeah.
Food, like even food, I'm not that bothered by. Like you want everyone to be.
No, I want everyone to have good food.
Yeah, have good food.
Makes me so happy. So I don't care if anybody else does.
But then I think if people have too much food, it's a standard thing. What happens when we have a drink up, bro? Or
don't have enough food.
Or even there's that. But we have a great time.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But also on the wedding, I want to remember every single bit. I'm not getting fucked up on my wedding. I get blackout way too quick. So there's no way that
but then how are you going to even prevent that?
Because I'm gonna have like a massive bowl of pasta before you even get there.
Well, you're just gonna carb up before the wedding.
I'm gonna carb up before. I'm gonna carb up during. Like during my vows, I'll be getting like flapjacks in and shit like that. I'm not letting you fuck me up because I know you're gonna be out there.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. No. So yeah, I agree to getting good food.
Yeah.
But I mean, like I'm not bothered by the food. It'll be nice to have it. 100%. It'll be nice to see your whole people's eating well.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. But then I think the peoples that I've surrounded myself with, even if I just got everyone pizza, I think everyone will still be happy.
I'm sure they'd be happy with it, but also
it's just weird.
I want that food. Yeah, I want that big dirty barbecue that's vegetarian friendly or have options.
Yeah, but what's a vegetarian friendly barbecue?
I don't know. I'm not vegetarian, but they do it. They have barbecue.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I've been to one and they had like halloumi and shit like that. On the
yeah, that'll be banging.
yeah, you can make a nice thing.
Some
out of that.
halloumi skewers and shit like that.
What do you think about the ring situation?
I'm not a ring guy. Don't wear rings.
But you're gonna have to put a ring on someone. That's the thing, and you're gonna have to wear one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think it's
nice.
nice.
I'll have to wear one either way.
Yeah, I think it's nice in the symbolic gesture of it, but I think it'd be cool instead of I don't know how much wedding rings cost, but it sounds like a fucking mint. Again, we could be spending that on a honeymoon. I think it'd be nicer if you got like you you get family heirlooms. I've got a few like rings and bits. Bits of that I probably would never wear, to be honest. I'm not a bling guy, so what would you do with them? I think it'd be amazing if you this is what I would do. You melt down some of those heirlooms and you just each
go for one big bad boy.
Yeah, you just each go to like I don't know. There's ring making experiences. Yeah, you go to a blacksmith. And just be like, I want to make a ring of power.
Take a break from your horse.
One ring to rule them all.
Yeah, stop making that sword.
Yeah,
that big sword of yours.
Yes, and just make I want to make it.
Oh, you want to make it?
I want me and baby girl to go down there and forge our own rings. I think that would be gangster.
Well, how the fuck are you going to suddenly be skilled enough to make your own ring?
Everyone gives me this shit, but do you know how easy it is to make a ring?
Oh, nah,
because I don't.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So
nah, bro.
I mean, it can't be hard. Like you put a cast and then you just melt the shit and you just pour it in and then
getting the shape and stuff like that, man. Polishing it up, cleaning it up will be long.
I don't think it's that hard.
I
reckon I could.
We'll have to document it to see how fucking annoyed you get.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, yeah. There won't be a wedding by the end of it.
Give me a blowtorch and a couple of hours, and I'll make a ring.
Couple of hours, yeah. I mean, I mean, cool, bro.
Yeah,
you do it.
It'll be sharp and janky.
Yeah,
and just
might
like
pull your skin off while you're putting it on.
Give someone a handshake. I'll take a little bit of them with me.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that's a nice idea. I think if it's going to be symbolic, then you should put your own effort into it and your sweat and your blood.
So, do you think that your mind will change about it if maybe the missus's family was like your best family ever, and you want to okay, cool. Yeah. Okay, so what happens if your chick is like, I want this for. I want this kind of wedding at this place. It's gonna, just to rent it out, it's 10 grand for the night. This is what I've wanted since I was a girl.
Yep.
All of this sort of stuff. Then what, motherfucker?
Well,
You're gonna disappoint her on a special day? Why would you do that? Why? Why are you being that guy?
I was going to say this until the end when I'd finished my argument, but obviously I'm just going to have to do it at some point.
Oh shit! What's happening?
Well, I'm not.
What are you about to do?
No, like you said, I'm not going to disappoint her. Like if she wants to do it, then sure. If she's really insistent that she wants to have and she wants to get married. I suppose so.
So after all of that, you've just gone back on.
It's not even all of that.
Is
because I know that I'm like nobody. No, a few people agree with me, but I think nobody has gotten married with the intention of getting divorced.
But
apart
then
from gold diggers and just some people that like weddings, right? Go on, make your point.
I'm gonna pull the fucking trigger in a second.
All right. Well, I'm not actually finished making mine, so you hold it.
I'm not sure if I can. Fuck. What have I done? Go on then.
Put it down, bruh.
No.
Just fucking put it down.
No.
So it's the divorce bit that gets me.
Is it
if the odds of getting a divorce was 20%, everyone get married, sure. But the odds being 50%, it's like there's Ooh, bitch. So yeah, 50% I think is fucking crazy, and the average cost of a divorce is like 18 grand as well. So that's 18 grand that you're spending on breaking up.
So if you're here, it is. Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
If your woman,
yeah, is
not willing to compromise,
yeah,
and is sort of like kind of forcing you to spend this now 10 grand on this wedding.
Yeah.
Is she the one for you?
Ooh.
She's saying this is what I want, blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you think. I want this wedding. I don't care that you want this honeymoon. I don't even want a honeymoon. Oh,
she didn't want the honeymoon.
Oh,
That's
shit.
different. That's different.
Oh,
I mean, the whole point of getting...
bang, bang.
I don't know. That's
yeah.
hard. That's hard. No, because that...
Is she the woman for you,
no,
then?
that sort of paints this picture that she's this, like, superficial girl that just wants to have this big...
No, not necessarily. Nah.
No, you know, like Monica and Friends, where she's like, oh, I want to have this... She gets her folder out and she's like, I want to have this and this centerpiece.
Yeah.
And then old Chandler Bong, he comes over and he's like, oh, I've got this amount of money. And she's like, oh my God, we're going to spend it all. And it's that exact same scenario where then he's like, no, I've been saving this money or whatever.
I put my foot down.
But,
So what would you do then?
So I would want her to be happy more than me to be happy, to be fair, because I think happy wife, happy life. Whether you're legally married or just calling each other wife.
So then no honeymoon? No honeymoon after?
I mean, I think the honeymoons are going to be the bit that I
But no, she wanted this. All right, we'll just up the fucking price.
Okay.
She wants this venue that's 20k. She wants these caterers that are like giving you gourmet 7-course meal.
Yeah.
That when they give you those dickhead little small portions with a fucking little petal on top. No one wants to eat a petal, bruv. Okay. No one. Give us some proper food. Michelin star for shit. What? Sorry. So I got a bit angry.
You done?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. So she wants all of this, yeah?
Yeah.
And then, like, nah, sorry, babes, no honeymoon. We're going to fucking Clacton-on-Sea for our wedding, for our honeymoon, sorry.
But, like, who would want that? No, well, I suppose some people might want that for, like, one day.
Yeah. Yeah. She might want to feel like a Disney princess or whatever for this one day.
No, but, I don't know, one day. For one day.
So will you say no and disappoint? Or disappoint the woman that you're going to be with forever?
You're going to disappoint her anyway.
Well, yeah, she's seen your penis already.
Yeah,
so.
she's already seen my cat.
Yeah, already massively disappointed.
Where's the clit at?
yeah. God damn, that looks like a small clit.
So, what am I going to do?
Yeah, it's a big one, bruh. It's a big one, and then naturally, it's gonna give you that. It's gonna give you that sort of thought of like, is this meant to be? And then you're gonna already start having that resentment towards her, bro.
What would you do?
What would I do? What if
same question like bounce back at you?
Dang. I think I'd say no.
Yeah, I think you have to say no.
It's pretty well. Don't start fucking saying no now just because I said it.
No, I am. I'm gonna agree.
You can't just copy what I just said. You just can't. You just given. What? You're a failure. You just gave up on all your thoughts just because I said no. I would sound my ground. I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, we need to come to a compromise, babes. It's all about. But
where are we at? Are we on that podcast money where like Book of Brothers blown up and then we can just
no. We are where we are because then our then the 20 grand budget is not going to be. I mean, if we're millionaires, 20 grand is going to be nothing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like we like
I'm finding it very hard to say no.
Like 20 grand now is a lot of money.
I think it would take me a bit of time to say no, but I'd probably agree to it. I'd probably agree to it. Let her make some plans.
I'd let her look at some stuff. The disappointer.
Really sell it on her, and then just be like, you know, actually, I'm not into this.
Yeah. Give her a year of planning.
Yeah.
And then she might be like, "Oh my God, I can't believe you've done this to me."
Yeah.
And then
I wanted to get a proper taste for it and then just dash it away.
Oh right, yeah. You want to let her lick the bone and then.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah.
No, I think depending on, I think a massive bit of it is depending on the woman that you're marrying. Is that even if she's requesting all of that sort of stuff,
yeah,
then maybe she's not the one for you, bro.
Maybe it sounds like a bit superficial.
Bro, maybe we like this is a great topic for Valentine's week. Like maybe we should like take questions in. Like when the fan base gets up, we're like I think I could give good relationship advice.
It's down there in the bio if you want any bad advice.
Whoa, I feel like I'm like a Yoda.
Maybe.
I've got advice coming out my ears, bro.
Go on then, send us some. Let's see how he does.
Yeah, let me give you advice. Any sort of problem that you are having in your life, I got you. Anything.
Nothing is too far.
Yeah, maybe not medical, because I don't know about that sort of stuff.
No, just
but
do
I
it.
can
Medical.
still try.
No,
I feel like I could help you in that sort of sense as well. I know medical shit. I do, bruh.
Yeah, we can do a quick Google before, and then you can act like a pro.
No. I know home remedies and stuff, bro. A lot of home remedies will sort a lot of stuff out.
Like what?
I don't know.
Something. You don't want to like.
That's a big road to go down.
Yeah, you're right.
Because there's that whole like, a lot of things that I've heard about cancer and stuff like that, and like certain types of cancer that can be not necessarily maybe cured, but reduced.
What are you talking about? Like cupping and stuff like that, like weird.
No, marijuana. Marijuana is meant to be very, very good for your body. Or maybe not necessarily the THC side of it. Well, exactly, yeah. Yeah. And I've come across people that have had cancer.
Yeah.
And the doctor has actually said to them that they had like maybe, if I remember, I had this conversation with this guy once, and he said that his mum had cancer, and then he had cancer as well. And the mum was actually he was smoking. He was smoking the ganja.
Yeah.
Anyway, but his mum then had cancer as well. I can't remember what cancer it was exactly, but she was then given sort of 6 months to live or something like that. And he was just like, "You got fucking nothing else to, hit
this joint.
Just go, blaze it up, baby.
Hit this.
Yeah, hit this fucking fat spliff."
420 every day.
3 years later, she's still going, bro.
Shit, son.
Yeah. So yeah, any questions, man? I got you covered.
The answer is smoke a joint.
Yeah. Well, it's not all the time, there's a time and place. See, I'm sensible.
Very sensible.
But yeah, so after all that, you'll just say, you'd give a false hope and then just say no.
That's the way to go. False hope. Yeah, I don't know. That's hard though. I don't even think I'd get into a situation like that. In my past relationships, anyone that is like high maintenance or a bit like that, they've just been like, do you know what? Oh. It just doesn't work. It doesn't
flip
click.
The script, bruh.
Okay, cool.
What if they see you as high maintenance? Oh God, he just wants to go on holiday and stuff like this.
No chance they'll see me as high maintenance.
But what if like, oh, he just wants to go on this fancy honeymoon? What's the point? We could go on holiday at any time in our life.
Who's going to whinge about that? Like, oh, he wants to go around Southeast Asia for 6 months. Wah. No one's going to whine about that.
Bro, like, you never know, bro. Because they'll be like, oh, you could do that any time in your life. You could do that next year. Why can we not just concentrate on the wedding this year? Oh, see?
You mean just the wedding itself rather than the honeymoon?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know.
Because they'll be like, oh, okay, we could get married, have a fucking sick wedding, have like glitz, glamour, all of that sort of stuff. Yeah. Have one of those spinning camera things that everyone's fucking doing now.
Oh, and then I've seen those.
Yeah, they look quite cool, though. Cool. Sponsor us, please. And yeah, so she might end up being like that. And they'll be like, you could go traveling in 6 months. We could go traveling in 6 months. Just give me this one day.
Yeah, but if I give you this one day, then we're not going to have enough later on down the line. We're literally putting ourselves in debt. That's our children's like.
Yeah, but
I was going to say uni money, but it's not. It's our going away fucking money.
Yeah,
that's our holiday money.
Fuck the children.
Yeah, just so you can have one day. One day? No, it doesn't make sense. It's maths. It's simple maths. Well, why would you have one day if you can have like 6 months away somewhere amazing?
Okay, but then there is also many factors. Yeah.
Okay, go.
One is if you've got a dying mother, like we were just talking about.
No, bro, you're just throwing all these mad obstacles out there. These unrealistic obstacles.
Why is it? It's not. Why is that unrealistic?
Well, like if I'm dating some like bratty little superficial girl that's like, no, I want this and I want it now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And I have a dying mother. Where's she come from?
Yeah.
I just throw her a joint and she'll be fine. Apparently.
Well. Yeah. Yeah.
No, bro. You're just trying to fucking trip me up on my thing.
I'm not.
No.
It's a valid question.
No.
Oh wait. She has a dying mother.
Well, it's not my mum, so it's fine.
Oh. Oh, shit.
No, bro, you're trying to throw all these like fucking obstacles to trip me out.
No, but it's true though,
Unrealistic.
bruv. It's true.
Like, if the mother is dying, why are we having a wedding? I'm not having a wedding while there's something tragic going on. I don't want to have a wedding and then just
No,
be like,
she
oh,
might be
and then Sharon died
It's
2
my
days after.
last wish to see Yasmin get married. Don't know who Yasmin is, but
There's no Yasmins.
yeah. FYI, there is no Yasmin.
So, nah, bro, you're just making up complete fiction now.
Right, it could be a thing, bro. Could be a thing.
Well, in that case, then we shouldn't be having a wedding, should we? We should be putting money towards her medical bills. There you go.
NHS are holding it down.
Now we're going private. We're going to save her life.
yeah.
But,
Oh.
Nah, do you know what? I just... It's still not swayed. Still not swayed.
Really?
No, I think you could have like a nice... Like my friend Joe, he had an amazing wedding. Probably didn't cost too much. It went away for a bit. Probably cost loads.
Oh, right, okay.
And then with the idea that 50% of people get divorced and the stress that comes with divorce, I think you should get a lawyer involved and make a contract while you still love each other. Like, do you know what? I'll buy the sofa, and then if for whatever reason we split, because shit happens, no one has ever gotten married thinking like 50% chance I'm going to get. Well, you know what? I want to get divorced to this person. Yeah. Apart from if they have malicious intentions. So why? So 50%. That just doesn't make any sense. It's not the money. It's not anything like that. It's the statistic. It's 50%.
Yeah, but the gamble. Yeah, but that gamble is not. Nah, that gamble. That's a gamble you got to take, though.
No, it's not.
Yeah, but then okay. Yeah, but all right. Say so. What figure would you be happy to spend on a wedding?
Bro, it's not. It's literally not about the money. It's about this.
Give me a fucking figure.
I'm not giving you. No, you're trying to fuck me up with. All
I'm
these
not.
Like,
I'm just curious.
Mum's dying.
No one's dying. No one's nothing. I'm just curious to know.
Probably 15 grand.
So you're happy to just throw away 15 grand?
Yeah.
If you know it's 50-50.
No.
So why is fucking spending 15 grand then?
Because I know at some point it's not about like. At some point she's going to say to me like I want to do this because either she's religious or because she's wanted to do it since she was young or she just doesn't believe anything that I've been saying. So I'll just be like, do you know what? I'm happy to just do it.
I agree with you.
No, you don't.
Ish.
Don't.
To a degree, I do.
To a degree. Degrees.
Shout that degree again. But that's what I'm saying. That I think I would spend I wouldn't be happy, but I'll be okay if I lost about 7 grand. Yeah. If I lost 7K, I'll be like, okay, cool. If I lost 15K, I'll be upset, bruv.
But in the divorce, apparently, divorces cost about 18K.
What?
Because here we go. So yeah, so it's
18K? Do you mean 1800?
No, 18K.
To get divorced.
You hate each other. It's not going to be cheap and easy. You're going to be tearing each other's throats out. Everyone's getting lawyers and splitting the houses and shit. And also, men do not come off well.
Yeah, man.
It's the statistic of 50% to then have to spend 18, and it's an average.
Yeah.
And you hate each other at this point. You're not going to break up like, do you know what?
Yeah,
this isn't working. But it's going to literally be like, I hate your fucking guts.
I think that's when there's a lot of
50% of people do this.
Yeah, but I think that's where a lot of guys, like I think the majority of guys have that personality of like, you know what? Yeah, cool. Do you? If I lose the money, I'll lose the money. Just like, let's just get this over and done with.
You say that now as somebody that's like happy and shit, but at some point it's not going to end well. Yeah. You have to think that you're not thinking like as happy as you are now. Where you're like, do you know what? I'm going to roll over. There's going to be this thing, and also you're going to be at that point where it's like she's taking what, like say that she wins,
she's taking the house,
and she's taking loads.
She's taking my donkey,
massive. Yeah, she's taking the fucking donkey. She's taking the pinata. She's taking everything.
The camel.
Just take all the camels.
Fuck.
Yeah. So,
what a bitch.
I know. So that's the thing. It's 50,
then it's all motherfuckers.
It's 50% to get into an all-out war with someone that knows you intimately and
my goat
and is legally.
My goat?
Not the goat.
What does the goat do to you? Sorry.
Yeah. I don't even like the goat.
She didn't like the goat.
No, but that's what I'm saying. 50% to then go to war with someone. 50% chance that you're going to go to war with someone. What? Surely if you're not married.
I mean, it sounds like you're seeing it as a well, it is, isn't it? It's a massive gamble.
It's a huge
You're
gamble.
putting 15k on the table just to be like, it's 15k on red or black base, really, isn't it?
I don't know. I just think I think it's something that we've just done generation after generation, and nobody's actually thought, is this the best way of doing it? I feel like there's got to be a better way of doing it. Maybe, like I said, go to the beach, swear to the dad.
Invent something new.
Actually invent something new. Like, don't actually get married.
Oh.
Do all the functions of a marriage.
Okay.
But don't actually get legally bound to another person, because
wow.
I remember watching this
I like that, you know.
Bruh, how long did it take me to swing you?
Wow.
30 minutes. Cool. I hope you all stayed along for 30 minutes. So
what you didn't say that.
No, because you kept throwing dead mums at me and shit like that. Like, what the fuck am I meant to do? Right, so that's what I'm saying. Like, there's a better way of doing it. I'm not saying don't do it. I'm just saying that why we're doing this thing that from, like, what, thousands of years ago that we were just doing.
This is the government, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Why are you getting the government involved? I mean, sure, you can get God involved. You can do whatever with God.
Yeah.
But why are you legally binding yourself to another person? And I remember watching this documentary, and a load of astronauts were doing a test on isolation, and they were trying to see the psychological impacts of how astronauts would cope when they're, like, you know, up in the space station, they're away from everyone.
Yeah.
And the biggest thing they found of each other, the biggest issue that they found is that people get sick of each other.
Yeah.
And these are astronauts, and they're like, you know, the best of the best.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a one mission. I'm going to go to space. I'm going to do science
fitness,
shit.
all of that sort of stuff.
So imagine what it's like in a marriage where you spend all day with each other. You haven't even got shared goals. You just think they're kind of fit, and you wanted to
bang them for the rest of your life.
Bang them for the rest of your life. Yeah, you want to lock that shit down.
And really, I generally like.
I think
I saw this quote from Steve Harvey of when he said something like, "Guys can't have female friends." Because he said so it was something like that where he says like something like every single guy has always thought of if they could bang their female friend.
Oh, this is too dangerous. We're not talking about this.
No, but I'm just so if you relate that to the astronauts,
how is this?
Because imagine if they had a better time on that space station, if they just banged.
No, it's not.
Can you bang up there? I don't know.
It's not that though, because even in marriages you bang.
Oh, I see. Oh, right.
In marriages you're banging all the time.
But you're only going to be up in space for a year or something. Bang for a year and come back, bro.
No, but that was the point of the experiment, to see how long they can spend with each other
without banging.
And this is
this
is completely different demographics and genders.
But that's without banging.
Yeah, but even banging, that's what I'm saying with marriages. Even though they're banging, and you're like going out to dinner and you're not completely isolated.
Yeah.
The biggest issue is that they got sick of each other, and I think and you've got to be as much as individuals as possible.
Oh, man, it is so fucking necessary for you to have your own life outside of a relationship.
100.
One of the best advices that I could give to people is have your own life. Don't be so reliant on your partner because it's not a feasible life. You have to have your own hobbies. You have to have your own friends. You need to have your own ambitions and all of that sort of stuff, and just help each other through those things. Because if you don't have that, and that your partner was fully reliant on you, they start 100%. There is jealousy. There's resentment. There's a lot of stuff that could come from it.
Exactly.
And I've experienced that. I feel like I have. I'm not 100%.
How long was your longest relationship? It was long.
It was long. Yeah, it was. I think it was just under 10 years. I think it was.
Son.
Yeah, bro.
How quickly did you get sick of each other?
Oh, it was a rocky 10 years.
Not hating each other. It's like, obviously you were together.
No, I don't think
there was love there, but it's like the way they have mannerisms, and it's an attrition thing, isn't it? It just slowly starts to grate on you.
No, I don't. No, because then,
during the pandemic, whoever you spent the pandemic with, think about it. You got fucking sick of them.
Yeah, no, but I mean, I survived through the pandemic.
Yeah, but it's not like you come out hating each other. But when you were trapped in a very confined area,
bro. No, I think this is where your mindset is totally different, bro.
Okay, go.
If you survived as a couple through COVID, I think you can survive anything.
That's forged in fire. There, the people that I have so many friends that had and like invited a girl to lockdown with them, and then that's it.
Well, they're not together.
No, they're just forging fire.
Yeah, but you would though. If you can live with someone, if you can live with someone 24/7, and what lockdown was, 2 years, say?
No, but I mean,
like in total
lockdown, like 3 months, no going outside, just recycling the air between you.
Yeah. That's like, bro. Still 3 months, 24/7, 7 days a week for 3 months is a long time. Yeah. If you could survive that, you could survive anything.
Yeah, but going back to that 10 years.
Yeah.
And then
I don't think we. You just mold, innit? You mold to each other.
Yeah.
You don't really get sick of each other. You mold to each other. And I think the only thing that really breaks people up is if you finally realize that you're not compatible. You people in relationship put up with a lot of shit that you shouldn't put up with. And I'm not saying
no, you do.
You mold, you give and take and all that sort of stuff, and you change for what you need to change because people are used to their own ways or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just generally either you grow out of it kind of thing.
Yeah.
You realize and it's a lot to do with I think your age as well, because I generally feel like I've only properly become who I am when I turned maybe sort of 27-ish, maybe I'd say.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like 25, I was still sort of like getting that balance.
Wild. I still wanted to be wild.
Yeah. And then when I was like 20, I say when I was, do you know what, 27?
Around 20.
That's
I think
when I just I hung my gloves up.
Yeah, you start thinking, I'm getting close to 30. I want to.
That's the thing. It's a dangerous big 3-0.
Yeah, get in there. You want to have a nice long-term relationship.
Yeah.
And then this is for I'm a traditional thinker. I want a nice relationship, long relationship, kids, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But if you want to roll around till you're 40, do it, man. Enjoy life.
Yeah. It's each their own.
Each their own.
I think the individuality bit and the marriage. I think Will Smith said something very wise. He said it was something about Jada. It was like she goes out and she takes care of her own happiness.
Yeah,
and I go out and take care of my own happiness, and then we come together as individuals to be happy.
100%.
So that's why that's part of the issue with marriage, because I think you split as individuals and you become one.
Yeah.
Obviously in the eyes of the law, and I know there's like tax benefits and shit like that. But I just think you become too conjoined. And there's got to be a better way.
And this is what I'm saying. This is why you need to have your own life. You need to be happy with yourself. You need to be happy as your person.
Yeah.
And then you come together. Yeah. Will Smith.
Yeah.
What a genius. But let us know what you lot think. Mm-hmm. If you've got any questions, any advice that we could potentially give you. We're knowledgeable guys.
Yeah, drop it down there.
Drop it down in the comments.
Yeah, we won't say who you are or anything.
Yeah, it'll be totally
anonymous.
But yeah, much love, people. It's been another great one. And we'll see you on the flip side. Peace.